It's fair season all across the state, and one county on the Nebraska-Kansas border has a tradition that they look forward to every year. The Thayer County Antique Tractor Drive happens on the first day of their county fair, as well as a parade where everyone can enjoy this classic farm equipment. In this segment, I followed the tractor drive on their journey through Thayer County. This is how Thayer County kicks off their fair, with about 60 antique tractors driving from Deschler to Byron. And with the 14th annual Thayer County Antique Tractor Drive, they're going to be showing support and learning about businesses in the area.
It started with Russ Gerberty over there from Deschler. He started it, and about 2 years or so after he started it, why he asked me that time, he says, "You want to come along?"
Ever since then, Glenn Kirchhoff became hooked on the hobby. Now he and his wife Joanne are behind the steering wheel of this tradition.
This year we had a record number of supporters. There was like 34 supporters.
The organizers broke another record with 59 entries to show off on the roads and at the county fair.
Well, I didn't live here all my life, or most of it, so it's always about the same, but different country or different fields.
It's a different route on the same machines that many of them grew up with.
Well, Larry and I both started with what we're driving today and moved into what we now drive.
For their first stop, the drivers toured through the world's largest privately owned center pivot and irrigation system manufacturer near Deschler.
Nowadays, a tractor has, a screen in it, it has GPS, it's connected to satellites, you don't even have to steer it.
But the vice president of Ranke Manufacturing says the Antique Tractor Drive is an important tribute to the good old days.
It also gives them an opportunity to feel good about what's going on and what the future is bringing.
After a lengthy tour at Ranke Manufacturing's facilities, the drivers hopped back onto their seats and headed to Byron for a lunch at the community center and for the second tour of the day at Free Day Popcorn Company.
And once in a while we find things that's here that we didn't even know about.
Yeah.
So you always learn new things.
The event introduced participants to the family-owned businesses of Thayer County, but it also allowed the locals and drivers from out of town to bond over a shared hobby on tractors and a tradition that run on
Pride. Well, I think they have a lot
Yeah, a lot of pride.
Yeah. I hope people take a hold of it and keep it a-going.
For Pure Nebraska, I'm Grace McDonald.